Today we are going on a tour to Andamanda Water Park in Phuket. The largest water park on Phuket opened in May of the year 2022 and immediately became the most popular among the guests of the island. Spread over almost 10 hectares, it is also one of the largest in Thailand. On the territory of the park, 5 thematic zones, 25 different attractions, a huge number of places for recreation, both active and relaxing, cafes, bars, restaurants, and other entertainment. But let's start in order. Externally, the water park is in the style of Thai mythology, praises the natural riches of Thailand and stories of adventures on the Andaman coast. At the entrance, you are given a bracelet on which you can put some money to pay for food, souvenirs, and in general, any purchases in the park. Cash is not in use in the park. Past the turnstile and down the escalator. Here are storage rooms where you can hand over extra things so you don't have to carry them with you. There are also showers, toilets, and towel rentals. Nearby there is a small store where you can buy souvenirs, beachwear, if you forgot something, and so on, the little things, chips, drinks, and so on. At the entrance to the park area, we are met by a huge water dragon with a pearl, the symbol of the island of Phuket. Then we get to the children's complex. Slides and entertainment for the youngest are in the area called Coral World. Here is a whole water town. Every 5 minutes, water pours out of a large tank on top, thus creating a kind of waterfall. The central part of the park is occupied by a large pool with an artificial wave which rises every 15 minutes. The pool is surrounded by rocks in the form of the Andaman Bay with James Bond Island. On the sandy beach around the pool is a huge number of lounge chairs and a couple of cafes with food and drinks. As for the slides, there are quite a lot of them, and there is no sense to describe each one. Here you and riding on an inflatable cotton candy, on tunnels with steep turns and almost vertical descents, where you can feel the bright emotions. There are also extreme slides with lightning-fast flights down, with dead loops and the feeling of free fall. Or there are slides for mattress downhill competitions, where you can compete with your friends. By the way, here in Andamanda Water Park, there is the longest slide, 1/2 kilometer of steep zigzags, turns, and tunnels. Separately, it is worth saying that for fans of water sports, there is surfing on an artificial wave. Local instructors not only monitor safety, but also help beginners, you can say, give free surf lessons. How to put your hands, how to stay on the wave, how to turn. In general, if you have never practiced this sport, here in the water park is the time to try. On the territory of the complex, there are several restaurants with a variety of cuisine, not only Thai but also quite familiar to us European and even Indian, so you cannot worry about it. There are also 2 bars, and they are located right in the pool, so to speak, without moving away from the rest. As for places of quiet rest, there are also plenty of them, except for the familiar to us chaise lounges near the main pool, which by default are included in the price. There are also gazebos and even small villas, of course, for an additional fee. Villa. It is not that a villa, but just a small house with air conditioning, soft sofas, toilet and shower, well, and overlooking the pool with an artificial wave. And of course, the lazy river. Also, we can say, for lovers of quiet rest, well, very quiet. Almost 1/2 kilometer of relaxation on inflatable tubing with a slow current. My favorite pastime, to be honest. In general, Andamanda Water Park is a definite must-see during your vacation. Here you can and should spend the whole day with the whole family. You will not regret it. Although, of course, it is up to you to choose. And we are going further.